Your birthday is tomorrow and you just don't care. While everyone around you is planning their birthday month like it's a royal coronation, you're treating the anniversary of your existence like Tuesday. Your friends think you're weird. Your family thinks you're being difficult. But what if you're not being weird? You're being smart. Or what if your brain is protecting you from something? Let's find out. Today, we're diving into the fascinating psychology behind people who treat their birthday like just another spin around the sun. And trust me, this goes way deeper than you think. We're talking childhood attachment styles, cultural programming, and a sprinkle of existential dread. Fun. Here's the thing about birthdays. They're one of the few days where you're the main character, whether you like it or not. And some people, they hate that. Psychologists call this the spotlight effect anxiety. These individuals experience genuine discomfort when attention is focused on them. But here's where it gets interesting. It's not just social anxiety. It's actually about control. Think about it. On your birthday, other people decide how to celebrate you. They choose the restaurant. They pick the gift. They sing that god-awful song while you sit there like a trapped animal wondering if it's socially acceptable to fake your own death. You become passive in your own narrative. And for people with high autonomy needs, that's psychological torture. Research in personality psychology has found that individuals with strong internal locus of control, people who believe they shape their own destiny, often report lower satisfaction with traditional birthday celebrations. They'd rather treat it like a normal day where they're still the pilot, not the passenger. But wait, there's a plot twist. Some of these people aren't avoiding the spotlight because they don't want attention. They're avoiding it because they want it too much. Yeah, you heard that right. Let me paint a picture. You're 8 years old. It's your birthday. You've imagined this magical day for weeks. Balloons, friends, that Lego set you've been obsessing over, and then your mom forgets to pick up the cake. 2 friends cancel. Your brother gets more excited about the pizza than your existence. Welcome to the birthday expectation gap. Psychologist Dr. Susan Whitburn explains that our brains are prediction machines. We're constantly forecasting outcomes, and when reality doesn't match our mental simulation, we experience what's called prediction error. The bigger the gap between expectation and reality, the worse we feel. Now, here's the psychological defense mechanism. If you treat your birthday like a normal day, you can't be disappointed. It's the ultimate emotional insurance policy. You're not setting yourself up for failure if you never set up the game in the first place. These people learned early, maybe from a forgotten birthday, maybe from a celebration that went horribly wrong, that having no expectations means having no disappointments. They're not being humble, they're being strategic. Okay, time to get a little dark, buckle up. Birthdays are literally mortality counters. You're celebrating being 1 year closer to death. Congratulations. Here's some cake. Terror management theory, yes, that's the actual name, suggests that humans have this uniquely stressful awareness of our own mortality. And birthdays, they're annual reminders that the clock is ticking. Some people cope with this by celebrating harder. I'm alive, baby. Let's party. But others, they cope through avoidance. Studies on mortality salience, being reminded of death, have found that it causes some personality types to minimize milestone celebrations. It's not conscious. They're not sitting there thinking, this birthday brings me closer to the void. But subconsciously, their brain is quietly freaking out, and treating the day normally is a soothing mechanism. The birthday paradox. Celebrating your life by pretending it's not a special day. But here's something wild that nobody talks about. Some of these people are actually the most birthday-obsessed people. Confused? Good. Stay with me. There's a subset of birthday ignorers who have something called idealization paralysis. They have such a perfect, beautiful, Pinterest-worthy vision of what their birthday should be that reality could never compete. So, they shut down the whole operation. It's like having a novel in your head that's so perfect you never write it down because the actual words could never match your imagination. These people often have high openness and neuroticism in the big 5 personality traits. They're creative, they feel deeply, and they're their own harshest critics. The idealized birthday in their mind is flawless. The perfect people, the perfect moment, the perfect feeling. Anything less feels like failure. So what do? Nothing. They protect the fantasy by never testing it against reality.